Howdy, my beautiful Leo. How are you doing today, darling? Let's get into our monthly tarot reading, Leo, for October 2022. See what's going to be happening for you this month. All right, what predictions we can be making. Now, I also do weekly tarot readings, Leo. In the top right-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a link for my weekly, so check those out. But also, Leo, be sure to look at more than just your one zodiac sign when you're taking in tarot readings on YouTube today or wherever. All right, check out your sun, moon, rising as well. Your sun, moon, and your rising, rather. So all that being said, let's begin your tarot reading here, Leo, so we see what's going to be happening in your life. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you do enjoy this tarot reading or you just enjoy my vibe, darling. It's free to do and I always appreciate the extra support. So we have the star card coming in here for you, Leo. All right, so the star is a wish being granted for you, right? When you think about when you wish upon a star, right? When you see a shooting star, right? What do you do? All right, by definition, this Aquarian energy, Leo, is just a wish being granted. An Aquarius could also be playing, or someone that has strong Aquarius placements could be playing a strong role in your life. I also see and being shown bridges as well, Leo. So it feels as if some type of strong desire that you have. So this is like big stuff too. This is not like a sense of being like, oh, I would love to have like a sandwich or a panini later on today. No, this is like big dreams, big admirations here. It's like a bridge is being built from where you are currently to where your destination is to your star. So I feel like October is going to be a month where your path is going to be shown. You're going to have a lot of clarity on what you need to do in the coming days to get into alignment. In a social way, I see the star card as a card of something coming in that from your soul tribe. All right. And funnily enough, Leo, this was not planned, but we have the two cards that fell out were the Two of Cups and Empress energy here. All right. This is definitely a time of where I feel like October, your path is linking up with some people from your soul tribe. Some people say twin flames and soulmates, Leo. I personally just like to say soul tribe. All right. You know, the type of relationship that is, it's going to be very different for each of you individually here. All right. I do see in general for you though, like this sense of where, Leo, October seems to be a month of where people are receiving you very beautifully. I feel like October is going to be a month of where if you were to try to not hustle somebody, that's a negative way about it. What is the sense of where bartering with somebody or making deals? Maybe this would definitely be the time if you wanted to have like a promotion or something like that, Leo. This is the time of where I feel like you would be received really well. This is like a month of where it's just like, all you have to do is ask and people will just be willing, trying to find the way to make it happen. All right. The Empress is a card of where letting you know, Leo, that people will see you in a very beautiful way. All right. People see you in a beautiful way. People are inspired by you and they want to find any type of way to help you. All right. It does feel, Leo, that on some level, with the Page of Wands here in the back of the deck, and then afterwards is the Page of Cups. Hello. That's crazy. It does feel, Leo, in the sense of where some person seems to be playing a strong role in your life in October. All right, whether it's through the relationship with them or what it is that they have to offer to you, Leo, whatever the case is, you want to listen to it. Page of Cups is new people entering your life, new opportunity entering your life, right? To have these two cards coming in here like this, Leo, this is a direct message. I feel like I called you Aries earlier. If I did, I apologize. Human mistake, darling. But yeah, Leo, I do feel as if it's this sense of where it's like some person has some type of opportunity to give to you. Yeah, it's really interesting here. Let's start expanding on all this energy here, Leo. This seems, I would even argue to say that this is probably going to be one of your best months up until this point, right? Because you still have 2 more months to go after this, but this is like some major new energy coming in, and I feel like you need this, right? I feel like you need this, or this is something that you've been wanting, a nice change of pace, something to be excited for when you wake up in the morning here. All right. 3 cards coming out right off the bat here. Death card coming in with the King of Pentacles as well as the 5 of Pentacles, clarifying this here. All right, here. So, definitely, we're going to be leaning into more of like a prosperity type of message here for you, Leo. All right. It feels to me this sense of where you're going into October feeling a little bit uninspired. Maybe you're leaving September from a month where you're experiencing loss or disappointment here. Maybe you had higher hopes for yourself when it comes to your financial or your living situation, perhaps. All right. But it does seem to be like someone inspires you, someone helps motivate you here. All right. Nine of Pentacles. This very much so feels like spiritually inclined here. I feel like you, Leo, are the ones that have made it a point to at least talk to your ancestors or connected to your spiritual guides, because this feels as if like very spiritually aligned in the sense of where I'm just noticing like this. I feel for you, October is like a month of where it's like, what are the chances, right? And I feel like you're going to be saying that sometimes, just like, what are the chances that I got into connection with the person that could then help me make that bridge towards your goal, right? Where it's like, what are the chances that the person that you're sharing a coffee with at that small cafe in the hole in the wall is the person that is quite literally is the one that owns the company, right? Of the one that your dream job, right? That you get along with and when you're drinking coffee, right? That's how I feel this energy to be, Leo, where it's just like, what are the chances that any of this happened for you? I also get like this message here, Leo, of where something that you have given up on. When I see this snow, this makes me think of like a garden where it's just like when it's snowing, your garden's just completely barren. And then when it comes like all that happened, nothing wrong happened of what you did in your garden. It's just like by the environment, something just fiddled or phased away or like whittled away. That's the word I wanted. Something whittled away, which to me kind of represents a sense of like wrong timing right now. Leo, there's something that was wrong timing that I feel like happened in September that was really disappointing for you. You had to accept that it's just not the right time for something. But just like when that garden dies off during the winter time, come spring, we all know, I mean, I'm assuming most of us, honey, know what happens in the spring. The flowers spring up, honey, right? The garden springs back up. And that's how I feel this as, Leo. Don't be too frustrated by your current situation of what you're disappointed by, because I feel like come the right season, it's going to sprout back up and be as relevant as ever. All right. That's like a message I just wanted to express to you. All right, Leo. So now let's get into your social life this month here, Leo. Your social life, we could be tapping into the past or present, or current type of or future type of relationship, right? Past, present, or future. How to get it out there. All right. Could be romantic, platonic. All right. Ex-related, family, business. You know, it's not my business to know what type of relationship it's going to be. I'm just the messenger here. So let's see what's going to be happening in your relationships here, Leo, for October. Last bridge shuffle there. Let's begin this here. Three of Swords. Ooh. That's what happened. That's this disappointment that I was sensing earlier, Leo, from September. It feels like someone disappointed you. I don't want to go as far as to say it's betrayal. Five of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely something in your social life really disappointed you, in the sense of where it feels like you're even turned off from people in general. Knight of Wands, turned off from like immature people. That's what it is here, Leo. And that's why I kind of got this weird, like, what are the chances type of thing here, because I feel like in September you were dealing with some type of energy that's very immature, good intentions, but just like has some growing up to do or something in that manner. And so I feel like you're just very turned off by that type of person, whatever this person is that we tapped into here. And so I feel like what are the chances energy that I felt with this at the beginning, Leo, is just like, what are the chances that you just are coming out of like a situation of someone that has had no intentions on settling down, no intentions on being like a relationship in your life that wants substance, right? And then you attract someone shortly after in October of someone that's the very opposite, someone that craves substance, someone that, you know, that's how I see like what are the chances playing off as with this here. Yeah, the world card coming in here. I would even be going as far as to say, Leo, that you're going to start noticing the different type of tone of people that you're going to start attracting in your life going from October forward. I feel as if you're going to be starting to attract a different crowd of people, Leo. I feel as if you're going, like, there's something that, especially with this world card here, it's like you're leaving September from a month of where it's just like disappointed by whatever disappointments. I feel like you definitely, like, those relationships are at least dead to you. You might not have ever had like a fight or like a confrontation with them, but it's like, I feel like you internally, Leo, like checked off certain people from your list where you're just like, all right, like they're no longer going to be a thing in my life anymore. Knight of Pentacles coming in here. See, this is so funny because this is right under your other knight, or clarifying the other knight here, right? So it's like you're replacing the Knight of Wands energy, Leo, with a Knight of Pentacles, which we already talked about the attributes of the Knight of Wands, very good intentions, just a lot of maturing and stuff. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who very, not super serious, but someone that is very grounded, serious, and like, you know, if they set a goal, they stick to it type of person. So it's like you really, even in the cards, Leo, do you see how you're like quite literally attracting like the type of very opposite type of energy from what it is that you've attracted in the past, which is fabulous to me. All right, and then the Death card coming in. So Spirit's really trying to express this message here to you, Leo, where it's just like the type of chapter that you've dealt with a certain type of person, whatever, finally is coming to an end. I feel like whatever social situation that disappointed you, like they're never going to have access to you ever again. All right, what type of purpose is this new connection that we keep on tapping into? Like what role do they play in your life here? All right, this card wanted to come out. Two of Pentacles, more than one purpose. Five of Pentacles here. Interesting, you get that Five of Pentacles once again, and then that Two of Cups coming in once after. So the intention behind this person, or the purpose that they serve, is a multitude of things. For one, and that's what I was even sensing with that Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here, it feels like there is some type of answer to your problem, if at the very least become like a very stable force in your life in October, Leo. But also it's like a sense of like just straight up companionship, Two of Cups energy here. So it really does feel like you can't really put a label to this relationship. You can't really, it's not a sense of where you can rationalize like why this connection's coming in, like what purpose they should add. Like I feel like it's the connection where it's like, you know how most connections start off of like a mutual understanding of something or what have you, like something that brings people actively together. I don't feel like anything brings y'all actively together. Like I feel like you low-key have to go out of your way, Leo, to be like, you know what, I am going to talk to this person, I am going to give him a chance. I don't know. So let's take a look at how your career is going to be progressing in October, or at the very least just your financial life, your home life in general. Leo, darling, how many pages have we gotten in your tarot reading today? Page of Cups coming in here. All right, new opportunity. Definitely feels like making like a work relationship happen. That's what it feels like, Leo. Either you're going to be making a new connection in your work environment, or making a connection with someone that is in the similar interest or field. Seven of Swords here with the Justice card. Why this? Eight of Wands as well. For you, Leo, I feel like your career is going to be having like a lot of ups and like bumps and curves and turns here. And so I don't want this to scare you, but I feel as if your career, just like your financial stable, like your home life or something in that manner there, you're going to be having certain obstacles happen. But it's nothing too serious, but it feels as if like certain obstacles are happening with the intent of some greater purpose. So the first analogy that comes to mind, right, is like someone, like your pipes break in your bathroom and then you have to hire someone to fix your pipes. If they come knocking on your door, that's the person that you end up actually having that connection with, right? In that type of way. So I don't want you to stress, Leo, in the coming days for you where you're just like, man, am I going to just have my life falling apart and what have you, just to have like certain people come into my life or certain opportunities happen? You know, I don't feel like it's anything, it's not the end of the world, right? Four of Swords here is like, you know, it's stuff that you have have to initially manage. It might be something that you're initially being like, God, I have to take care of this, but it's nothing too much. It's nothing too overwhelming. All right. So I'm not really too concerned about this energy here, Leo. I just want you to just be very aware about when certain things happen in your life, certain inconveniences happen in your life. That's when you want to start paying attention to your surroundings. That's when you want to start paying attention to the details of things, Leo, because it's during that time that spirit's going to be the most present. All right. There's definitely some purpose in whatever's going on there for you, Leo. But yeah, overall, this is the tarot reading that I have for you today, Leo. Hopefully this, girl, I have my cards just fall. So hopefully this gave you some clarity. I hope I can see your face as well sometime in my future weekly tarot videos for you. All right, Leo. So I'll connect to you sometime in the near future, darling. Bye, Leo.